Good morning. Good afternoon. Not good morning. Welcome, fellas. 1 second. 1 second. We will log in. Gotta log into Tradeovate. All right. Guten Morgen. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to another stream, PM session. So we actually did a really good job managing our risk in the AM session. We identified lower probability, took one cut risk, and you can see that this is the profile that happened. We consolidated, we expand, and then we consolidate again. So we literally saved ourselves from chasing anything, and we only took one cut risk loss, and that is it. So we did a great job identifying that. Going into the PM session, I'm anticipating a little bit of a reversal, at least down to this low here or these lows, just to wipe out a little bit of this consolidation lows. And yeah, only lost 130 in the AM. Nice. What's up, everybody? Iran's currency just crashed. What do you mean? I don't see anything on the news about that. Ah. Just collapsed an hour ago. Oh my gosh. Iran's currency is 0.00000014% of the Canadian dollar. Why? That's why. I'm from Canada. Welcome to another PM stream, guys. Gotta be patient. We're gonna be targeting some sort of low, internal range low on the session today. I'm not gonna anticipate we go back to midnight open, but I'm also not gonna anticipate that we completely rip up higher. Now that does look like a beautiful manipulation candle. We have a volume balance there in the daily chart. Daily chart does look like it's gonna rip up higher to these highs now because of that reaction. So that is our target for the highs. Right, but we need to just wait for either a pullback because we just took a form of higher time frame buy side liquidity, right? Look at this. Pivotal point in price action right now. We're going to stay away until we get some sort of confirmation. Previous stay high, yeah. Hey, Mr. Winnings is back. Mr. Winnings is back. What's up, Mr. Winnings? I've missed you. I missed you, brother. My biggest fan. Where were you on Friday, brother? I missed you. Did you see the great trade we took on Friday, making 6 RR? Did you miss that? Where were you? He's back to copy trade. Yeah, that's usually what everyone is that says that type of stuff is here. Where were you, brother? Missed you. What time did you clock out? It's 1 o'clock right now. You clocked out at 12? No, it was a loss. No, Friday was a win, brother. Friday was a banger win, too. Not just a win, but we made literally everything. We banged Friday, bro. Pause. Unpause, pause, no pause, whatever, pause. This was the trade. Beautiful turtle soup on the PM session. Lovely. Mr. Winnings, outrage bait. Come on, you took a 3-day break and now you're back and you lost all your rage baiting power, bro. Come on. I missed the PM win on Friday. Hey, it's all good, brother. We'll catch more. Right now, we're just waiting to see if price action is going to continue up higher. You're still answering me. I'm still in your head, broke boy. Chat, I actually don't. I think he's being for real. Brother, come back next stream. Your time was short, but put that on the calendar. Come back in 24 hours. I'm not going to ban him. I'm going to continue to time him out 24 hours just so you can wait a whole day to come back to stream, and then I time him out again. Patience, guys. That's like his 8th stream coming in. Anyways, looking at what we're going to be doing with this current high here, it looks like we want to continue up higher, drawing to these highs up above us right here. So we need to pay attention to what's happening in this area. I'm not going to take a long, just obviously right off of here. I would want to see some sort of intermediate time frame pullback. We did trade into that 5-minute fair value gap that could expand us up higher. But we have 2 p.m. coming soon. We have 1:30. We have some time events where we can get some volatility. Already? No, he'll make another account. You thought that could get rid of me that easy? Yeah, see? Look, bro, literally, I literally said that. And he's on another account. Look, ready? Watch. 24 hours, he'll be on another account. 20 guys, give it 3 minutes. He'll be back. So you can see a beautiful range of lows here that would look like it wants to get swiped very easily down into this inefficiency. We need to wait for a little bit of time. I'm not going to be taking a long and a high here. That's just ultra premium longing. And I'm not going to be taking a short here because we don't have any sense of market structure shift or shift in direction. He has 11 more. He has like 8 different accounts. But I have a 10-minute subscriber chat. Like, you can't chat unless you're subscribed for 10 minutes. So he'll have to wait a whole 10 minutes each account to be able to type, which is low-key wild. Can you look at gold? Yeah, we can. MGC. Up 2.14%. Nothing crazy that we want to engage in right now. It's in a higher time frame consolidation. Does look bullish, but yeah, stay away from it for now. Just got to be patient, guys. Wait for a little bit of a pullback before we engage for anything. Nice. Can't get karma. Nice. Yeah, no, January has not had any good 930 manipulation opportunities. But it's not going to be like for the whole year, remember. It's just a period of time, and what you need to focus on is your risk management until your model shows up again in its profiles. So far, we've been 5 for 6 days of no 930 manipulation. Yeah, we're still alive, which means what? That when it goes back to using 930 manipulation, we're going to capitalize the shit off of it because we've been able to manage our portfolio. Just got to wait a little bit. It's not the greatest probability, but we got capital to trade. Chat, he's making a new Google account, a whole new Google account and a whole new YouTube page. Watch. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Give it a little and he'll be on a whole new account. But you know what? When he joins and types, I'm literally going to instantly ban him. So then he wasted 10 minutes doing that just to get banned instantly. Because you also have to subscribe for 10 minutes. Patience, guys. Don't engage into a long at this all-time high right here. Not all-time high, but you know what I mean. Just got to be patient. Oh, where's the music? That's what we were missing, bro. The music. Hold on, chat. There we go. Let's go into those equal highs, I know. What's the 930 manipulation? So if this move, if we manipulated prior at 930, then I would have capitalized off of this move. Basically, I want to see consolidation, manipulation at 930, and then a setup down to distribution. So I want to see 930 manipulate higher. Every single day, we have not had that. Since this move down lower on the 2nd of January, we have not had a single 930 manipulation day. This whole price action has not used 930 to manipulate. Not a single day has done that. But you also look at it and you look how ugly price action is. Look, no sense of higher time frame direction. It's just chop. So that's why it's not doing that. It's because it's not delivering a daily range. So it doesn't need to do that. That's my model though. So when we are in a daily range type of price action, we capitalize the shit out of it and make like so much bread to survive us literally the whole year if we wanted to retire then. But I only need like 5 more winning trades in a row to be able to take a $250,000 payout. So like I still have that buffer. I'm just waiting. I'm trying to get a little bit more money because right now if I take my payout, it's 80K. If I get like 3, 4, even 5 winning trades in a row, it'll be bread and butter. Price action has been so trash since the new year. Well, I mean, we usually risk more than this, but right now we're risking less until mid-February, which I anticipate when price action gets better. But there's still opportunities. It's just not my model. Anywhere from 5 to 10 trading dream. Ah. So chat, I'm looking for a tropical vacation. I don't want to go to Japan because it's cold. I want to go somewhere tropical. I'm looking for a tropical vacation that has high speed internet and like fancy, like the Four Seasons. You know what I mean? Somewhere fancy. Or I could do an Airbnb. But where's a good place that could be fancy? Hawaii? Like a 5-star hotel? Oh, the Ritz-Carlton is only $900 in Hawaii a night? That's cheap. Bro, I was looking at the Ritz-Carlton in Costa Rica and that was $4,000 a night. Oh, but it's not a resort. North Korea. Fiji. Is there good internet there though? Five-star resort. The Ritz-Carlton. Oahu Turtle Bay. Look at this chat. That's a nice view. Right? I'll go for a while. As long as they're good, as long as there's good internet, guys. The Royal Hawaiian. Puerto Rico, Bali, Fiji. Do those have a good internet though? St. Barth. Yeah, I can't go somewhere without good internet. Because I need to stream. I want to go for a while. That's beautiful, brother, but I'm not going to Cabo, bro. Dodgy's in Cancun. Yeah, I went to Mexico last year. I want to go somewhere different. I live in Hawaii. Don't you can get much cheaper? Yeah, but I'm not looking for a cheaper place. I'm looking for like an all-out place. I got 10 grand. My budget's 10 grand. Like I want like the Ritz-Carlton or something. Like if I go and get a 5-star resort in Hawaii, will it be nice? Like super nice? Or would it be nicer if I went somewhere else? But we're waiting. We're getting a little bit of consolidation after taking that high. That blue line is that high. And see how price action slowing down after that. Maybe we can get a little bit of a rebalance here. Chat, why is this so hard to pick where to go when I need good internet? No, you risk around $175. Timeless Warriors. Go to O Block Facts. 5-minute fair value gap. I'm not engaging into longs until we manipulate more. Oh, fuck. Hold on. One second, guys. Beautiful reaction there, though. Lovely. Maldives? Nah, it's like a $50,000 vacation, brother. No, I just found out that it's not car related, but I also did find out earlier today that 3 of my rims were broken. Just got to be patient. We're getting a nice little bit of movement. I'm not taking a short here. I'm looking at this movement as being manipulation. It would be nice a short here because it just took that high, but I'm not going to go against this strong ass trend here. I'm looking at this 15-minute to get traded to, and then we look for some sort of long. 1 second. What day is it today? I know, 13.2k subs. Thank you guys. You can see that this inefficiency is probably going to drive price action down a little bit lower here, but we want to stay patient, trust the process, and trust that we're going to manipulate lower to then trade back up higher and attack this low. Not getting into a short here. I do think we're going to turn up higher. We just want to soup that low for a nice another PM turtle soup. What is this looking like, chat? Remember last turtle soup from the Friday? Cayman Islands, so you can meet a guy, get his phone number. From now on, you can say, I know a guy in Cayman. Does Cayman Islands have good internet? Waldorf, Astoria, Walia, Four Seasons, and Maui. So yeah, is it worth it? Like if I go to a nice place in Hawaii, is it good? Yes, Hawaii's good. Perfect. I know we took this high and it looks like we want to rebalance, but I'm feeling a stronger draw towards, like we haven't even taken this high yet. And I'm feeling a stronger draw towards up here. Like look, we engineered those highs. Yeah. One second, chat. My meeting just got canceled. No TikTok? There is no TikTok on oh, I'm supposed to be I forgot I'm supposed to be streaming like this. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I gotta go live on TikTok. Gotta go live on TikTok. Didn't realize. Okay, we're live on TikTok. All right, so you see that we have this inefficiency there at that 2 minute, looking beautiful. Look at that reaction. I'm not taking it though. I'm not taking it. My eyes are fixated on price action going like this, souping that, and then turning back up to the equal highs that were engineered. So I'm not taking this short here. Watch YouTube viewership tank from me going live on TikTok. Nah, it'll only help it. Guys, we're live on YT. way, Mr. Winnings is back. That took a while. That took a while. We already took the high on NQ, not on MNQ. Let me double check that. Let me double check that. NQ. No, we didn't. What are you talking about? Slightly. Still a draw. It's still a draw. Still relative equal highs. I just don't like how we're going to reverse now. I want to see it attack that low first. Guys, I'm on YT, Benjamin SMC. Let's go, Camelot. Guys, we on YT, Benjamin SMC. Yeah, see, look, we're up to 800 viewers now. It's gonna make me double shift on TikTok. So right now, my ideal bias is turtle swooping this low here and turning up higher and attacking these highs. You see, we're using that 2 minute to continue down lower. Now you're like, Ben, what if we're reversing now? What if we're gonna turn down lower? What's up, Flip? Guys, we're live on YT. How's it going, Flip? You're like, what if it doesn't reverse? What if it's going to trade past it, then turn down? Then we have all this room to catch the short. We don't need to catch the very top, guys. You don't need to be that greedy. You don't need to be greedy. I need to open my calculator just in case I'm getting trade soon. Let's mark out the trade risk management anyways if we get the turtle soup here. It's a pretty sexy trade there. But it'll probably be around like 5. One second, chat. Ben, why YouTube? Because I'm streaming on YouTube every AM and PM session now. Thank you for hitting that, Camelot. What do you guys think about the shirt? What do you guys think about the shirt? 80% off code Ben right now. It means you're over leveraging on minis. Yeah, you can't over leverage. Yes, YT is definitely way better than TikTok. You're repping the brand because I'm live on YT, Damien. You can watch the screen on YT. But anyways, you see that we're just consolidating a little bit. As far as the vacations, I go spend a month in the Dominican Republic. I've been there already. I'm looking for something expensive though. Like, not a lot of people say that, but I want an actual like expensive vacation. I want to go to like a Four Seasons or a Ritz-Carlton or like an all-inclusive 5-star resort in Hawaii, like something that I can stream in with good content. Ibiza. Let's go to Ibiza. I don't know why the British people don't say Ibiza. They say, let's go to Ibiza. Ibiza. And they have their so who's that one guy? Ibiza. Devo here in it. Let's go to Ibiza. Is there a Ritz-Carlton there? Yeah, of course there is. Ritz-Carlton's everywhere. Lock in. I'm waiting for this turtle suit. You know the rules. Yo, didn't that guy start doing corn, bro? Didn't Bevo start doing corn? like, bro. Ritz Carlton Reserve, Dorado Beach, PR is good. I need somewhere with good internet though, so I can stream. Guys, I'm live on YT. If you want to see my stream, the charts, go on YT, Benjamin SMC on YT. I love this reaction, how we're accumulating, failing to like look at that. It shows such heaviness, but then it's gonna soup this low and completely reverse. Randolph, thank you for the subscription, brother. God bless. Guys, PM session's popping today, even though we haven't gotten a trade yet. We are popping. Do we have the largest live stream right now on YouTube? Yes, we do. Other than Top Step. But who watches a prop firm stream? Come on, let's lock in, bro. Let's lock in, guys. Yo, J-Dot. Missed the market open, but seeing how much the market... I didn't... Yeah, you didn't miss anything, bro. No 930 manipulation. I just hope we get that turtle soup, right? I'm not going to be taking a long until we take that internal range low, so I'd want to see a 15-minute inefficiency traded too before we turn up higher, back up to this high. Like, that's a beautiful trade if we get that. I've never heard of that guy, Chase. Show your other screen. Guys, we are live on YouTube. I'm not reading chat, nor am I paying attention. We are here on YouTube. Join the stream. You can see everything if you go on my YT chat, my YT. Okay. I don't know why people are still on my TikTok stream, bro. But we just got to be patient, guys. Trust the process. Patience is everything in trading. And what you do in trading is you set out a narrative. And if that narrative starts playing out, then you capitalize off of a piece of the move. You don't try to predict what price is doing. Like, oh, I think it's going to go higher. Let me get into a long. No, you're going to be like, if this, then that. So if price action takes this low, soups this low, trends into intermediate time frame inefficiency, then starts turning up higher, then I'm getting into a trade targeting this external high, following that high resistance liquidity run trend to the upside with a higher time frame target of those equal highs all the way above us that you can't see, of the equal highs all the way up there. But price action right now is in a consolidation. So we can also, if we soup that low, now we have another profile, and that's accumulation, manipulation, distribution to this high. And that's what I'm looking for. Right now, we just need to wait for that manipulation. You're here for Gianna? Full story with no chart, brother. I'm on YT. Bro, someone in chat just said, "Why cool story with no chart?" Bro, lock in, twin. I'm on YT, guys. By the way, guys, Apex is 80% off with code Ben. You can get any size account. 50Ks are like $27, I think, or $30. 300Ks are only $50. A $300,000 funded account's only $50 with code Ben, and there's no consistency rule in the combine as well. Funded Next is the last day to get their Bolt challenge, and Alpha Futures is code BB, and then Tradeify is code Ben for 35% off. Well, we're going to be patient. We're not really seeing too much, right? It's moving up higher instead of taking this internal range low, so I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take that long. You do see a nice fair value gap reaction to this high, but I'm not taking a long here. We'll need to wait for another turtle soup. So when price action is doing this, turtle soups are actually very clean. The one time you get to see price action break an intermediate term low majority of the times that's manipulation, then we capitalize off of that. That's what happened on Friday when we took that beautiful trade, which I will show you guys. Is that you see price action took that low when there was a low prior to it, trade to a higher time frame PD rate, and then start trading up, and then we took it and took the TP from that high. That's exactly what we did on Friday, and that's the same strat that I'm going into today using. Is identifying a internal range liquidity sweep before we expand. Is the code no activation fee? There's a $60 activation fee instead of $200. Guys, I'm live on YT, Benjamin SMC. See how we're getting a nice move here? I'm not interested in longs until we take this low here. This is my targeted low. That is where I want to see price take, and then we turn up to the upside. Lucid's a good firm. Never used them before. Heard they're good though. Was that a Bible as the screen in the background? Yes, sir, it was. Let's see. Beautiful reaction. Now we're going to get ready to take a trade. Going to get my calculator off. On, in case we get that reaction that we want to see. Soup that low, turn up higher. That low is a 15-minute inefficiency with that new 15-minute candle open, as you can see. Let's see. We have a new hourly candle soon, so we're in that macro too. Sweeping liquidity with that internal range manipulation sweep during that PM macro would be beautiful. You never answered. I'm not reading stream on TikTok. Yeah, some of them did, Sam. Some of my old people from school that always made fun of me asked me to put them on trading. And not my old coworkers though, but I do get a bunch of messages from a bunch of people. Just a heads up. What's a heads up? Yes, what previous day high? I know. But it didn't sweep the target, and the target are these equal highs up here. I'm just paying attention to this sweep here. Zach with the gifts. I appreciate it, brother. I pray to God all the time, brother. Not necessarily before taking any trades, though. I'm live on YT, by the way, guys. Benjamin SMC on YT. Thank you for the gift, Zach. Legend. I'm ideally looking for longs if we get the nice turtle soup reaction from that 15 minutes. So let's mark this out here so you guys know. M15 fair value gap. Okay. M15 fair value gap, internal range low here. I want to see price action soup it, then turn up higher. I'm not really going to be reading chat for the next few minutes. I'm going to lock in and focus here. See if we can capitalize off of this move. I will, Zach. Guys, we're live on YT. Benjamin SMC on YT. Beautiful. Hold on. We're gonna get into a long here. Once it breaks this high, stop loss at that low. Try to get into a long. I've never taken a trade of this big of contracts before. It's actually 40 contracts per account. So I don't know. It might get rejected. Then I'll have to cut risk in half and do 20 per account. But I should be able to. I think the max is 50. We'll see. Beautiful turtle soup. We're about to get into the trade. Beautiful body reaction. I want to see this candle start trading above this high, then we're going to take it. Right? It's all about this candle, chat. We can still rip down lower. Although that is a beautiful turtle soup setup, we just need to see this candle start to show that it's not going to attack that low again. See how it's attacking that low again? That automatically shows lower probability in the soup. If it was a high probability turtle soup, it would have already ripped up higher. So that alone has already showed me. You think it's 80? Honestly, I don't know, because I never get into positions this heavy, but it's such a small stop loss and small range. I don't have 30 accounts. I have 20 accounts. And I have to, if it's 40 contracts per account, that means it's 400 contracts. Or no, 800 contracts. This is 20. So 40 per account. So a total of 800. But that doesn't matter. That's just what's going in the copy trader. What's going in the actual account is different. Like right now, the number on my screen says 800 contracts. But when I get into it, it's going to be 40 on each. That's if it allows me. It could reject. But once again, when we trade into this inefficiency, it's like, Ben, why would you take a long when we trade into an imbalance? That just shows a break of structure, and we're going to respect this turtle soup. But again, to a long here, chat. Beautiful turtle soup. You can see that 15-minute fair value gap reaction is lovely as well. Just don't like this consolidation. Once it breaks out, we're in. Live on YT, guys. Lap? I mean lap. I can't, sweet potato. I don't know how to do it. Comments only stay pinned for 50 seconds, sweet potato. Patience, guys. Not loving the reaction so far, but as long as we break this high, we're in. You see a beautiful swing low formed in that turtle soup. It shouldn't retouch that low. If it does, then the turtle soup's invalid. But we're waiting for just the right amount of movement before we get into the trade. It's almost 2 p.m. Yep. Thank you, Canlot. Want to see an expansion here. Nothing yet. Nothing interesting us yet. Nothing is interesting or sparking our interest just yet. It looks like a nice turtle soup, but we have not broken out of this consolidation. 15-minute fair value gap, right? I want to see that candle inverse. That 15-minute candle fair value gap is on the open of that 15-minute. So that 15-minute, when it inverts to a bullish candle, we're in. 2R. Why, bro? Why are you spamming, bro? Look at Kim. Like, are you a bot, bro? How do I time this guy out? See, no entry yet. Guy just comes to my stream and says, yo, look at spams, look at another trader. Like, nah, I'm good, bro. Oh, I accidentally sent an invite to someone. Don't accept it, please. Oh my gosh, he's still spamming it. He's getting blocked. Bashi Mohammed. Sorry, brother, you're blocked. Cornball, bro. Yep, see, that's why we didn't get into the trade. Boom. Exactly why I did not get into the turtle soup. And that's why patience pays, guys. That is why patience pays. Look at that. That's why you don't get in the trade just when it happens and you need to wait for it to start moving. Look at what we saved ourselves from. Now that's a nice market open though. Open, low, high, close. If we want to continue down lower, we could go to that 1 hour fair value gap, but I'm still looking at this high being a draw here, right? We're still in that higher time frame, high resistance liquidity run to the upside. Why did I block you? Because I told you to stop spamming look at Cammy's stream, and you continued to spam it like 400 times, bro. And I said I'm gonna block you, and you kept doing it. If it was a mistake, I'll unblock you for next stream, but don't do that again. Don't spam messages. That's like a big rule in my stream, is spamming. I'm on NQ on YT, guys. Do you know Cammy? Yes, I do know Cammy. Not personally, but I've talked to him all the time. One second, chat. One second. Time for shorts? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Am I going to be looking for longs? No. Am I neutral? Yes. My long bias is kind of shifting away after this, but it is still very open. We're 3 minutes into the open. We're still 3 minutes into the open. I'm not going to trigger for shorts yet. We would need to see some breakdown in this area at 25.94, 29.940 for me to look for some shorts. Until then, we're still in that high resistance liquidity run to the upside. I have a free boot camp, brother. What's up, Walter? I'm live on YT, brother. $120 ROI is if you make a 10K payout, they'll give you $2,000 extra. Or if you make a 1K payout, they'll give you $200 extra if you use code Ben on Funded Next. Brother, I'm good, man. I don't need to be on his live stream. I'm clearly streaming myself trading PM session. Do you have a course? A free course? I don't sell a mentorship or a course. I don't know why bro's so eager to make me go and join someone else's stream. Like, what? Thank you for the subscription, Winnie. So, guys, why am I not triggering to shorts right now? Because price action just formed a new 4-hour open, which brings manipulation. We are also still in the profile of the higher time frame, high resistance liquidity run to the upside. Okay, this is still a profile of it just ripping up. When am I going to look for shorts? When we attack this first intermediate term low that shouldn't be taken in high resistance liquidity run low drives. When price action doesn't need to take it but starts attacking it, like down here, like it's going to draw for it, then I will look for a short down even to midnight open or to this gap. But until then, I'm identifying every bearish move as manipulation in a high resistance liquidity run. Okay. You need to look at also, bro, Bashi, I'm good. I don't care. You need to also look at price action on if it would do something else. And what I mean by that is you see this 15-minute candle, it looks bearish because it's all the way down here. Now imagine if this 15-minute candle inverted and it turned green. Would that look bullish? when it starts respecting this fair value gap and respecting this mitigation block, then everyone would be like, oh, it's obviously bullish. You're only bearish because you see it's at the low point, and that's how they get you. Guys, we're live on YT. Benjamin SMC on YT. Chopped SMC. Bro, I'm looks maxing. Okay, it's the hat. It's the hat. Did you see what I look like this morning, bro? I'm looks maxing, bro. Did you see? Do you not see a little bit of a glow up? Let's be honest. Slowly, it's coming back. Slowly, Prime Ben is coming back, bro. It's slowly coming back. Okay? We're slowly getting there. Takes time. I was also very tired in the morning. I used to go to the gym every day. Why are you wearing Q4 hats? Because every day is Q4. Stop judging me. See how we're starting to turn up higher a little bit? ICT's trash? I don't know. That's your opinion, then sure. I don't care. I don't care what you think of him. It's not me. I never get when people come into my chat and say ICT's trash. I was like, okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. I don't think he's trash, but if you think he's trash, cool. Want a cookie or something? We need a Q1 hat. It won't come in time. I'll order a Q2 hat though. But see how we're starting to turn up a little bit again? Such a lack of volume today everywhere. Yeah, I know. Well, that goes for anyone trading, Melanine. Anyone that can't understand someone else's model thinks it's trash because they can't understand it. I make them. No, I custom order them. They're like $300 a hat because they're Nike. Where's... Nice, Connor. Chat, I have 144 viewers on TikTok and I'm not even showing a chart. Like, that's more than some people have streaming actual trading. Like, there's levels to this. 15-second breaker. What's up, Edits? One more Mike Deep Throat? No. I'm kidding. Imagine. Imagine. Patience, guys. Wait for the right opportunity. I'm bullish still, targeting this high. What I'll look for is an inversion fair value gap play here, right on this. See? Beautiful. Beautiful. Inversion fair value gap play. Right here. I need to get my calculator out. 10, what's 10? 500 divided by 10. 25 times 25 contracts times 20. 500. Okay, I'm gonna get into a trade here. I'm cutting risk though. I'm cutting risk. Looking at this 2-minute inversion fair value gap, you see we're above that 15-minute now. Once we turn into a bullish candle, I'm getting into a long here. All right, we're in a trade. Inversion fair value gap. Wait, am I in a sell? So then why does this say, oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my gosh, I thought I got into a short. Beautiful reaction on that 5-minute. Beautiful inversion fair value gap reaction on that 2-minute chart. Re-references that 15-minute, but we'll grab that out. See that? Look at that beautiful, beautiful. Why do you guys can't see executions? Beautiful. Wait, if I put, can I change that? No, it still says sell stops. Let's see. It's 80% off, not 90. Sorry, I haven't updated. Guys, I'm live on YT. We just took a trade. So there is this fair value gap that we could be trading into, which is totally fine. Ideally, I would want to see it be left open, but let's see how it goes. We're in that beautiful inversion fair value gap here on the 1-minute as well. Look at the bodies respecting that. We'll just drag out these two here. See these two fair value gaps. One expansion, and we're dragging our stop loss all the way to that low. Like one expansion above this high, and we already have a break-even trade, just to let you guys know. That quick. Because of what has happened in price action, if we body above this high and we trade into this inefficiency, I'm already going to be dragging my stop loss. I'll give it a little bit extra room just below mean threshold of the inversion, but we're basically break even as soon as we body above that high. Come on. Nice. Ooh, push up. Okay, you know what? I love that reaction. I'm gonna drag my stop loss, be a little bit more conservative because it didn't body above the high, but it did trade into that inefficiency. We're gonna grab our stop and we're going to drag her and cut risk already by 50%. And just factor in that inversion fair value gap. It shouldn't trade down lower again. It should expand. So risk is now cut in half. Lovely reaction. Now we drag to break even. There's no partial on, I mean, a partial will be on this high, but we'll drag to break even once we disrespect this inefficiency. Other than that, price can soup that low one more time, but it shouldn't go past mean threshold. Realistically, my stop should be at mean threshold, but I'm giving it a little bit more breathing room just because it's already half off. But we are going to be dragged to this low or break even depending on how price action is moving once we go above this fair value gap. You can see we broke consequent encroachment, which shows a beautiful sign. Where's the chart? I'm live on YT, guys. Live on YT. Lovely reaction. Guys, if you are missing the trade, I am live on YouTube, YT, streaming. Do not miss out on this lovely trade that we're in. Benjamin SMC. Do I do giveaways all the time, brother? I'll do one. I'll do one soon. Patience, guys. Patience is a virtue or of success. Getting ready to drag our stop loss to that low. We just need one more expansion to the upside. Then we have a break-even trade. MNQ. Javier. By the way, guys, Apex is 80% off with code Ben. You can get up to 20 accounts and get rid of your consistency rule if you use code Ben when you're buying an account on Apex Trader Funding. The easiest firm to get your first payout is on Tradeify, code Ben as well. Alpha Futures is code BB, and then Funded Next is code Ben. I haven't studied silver, John, so I don't know. But we need to see. I don't like that reaction. I'm probably going to drag my stop loss to this low and break even the trade here. I'm not loving that reaction. The only worry of dragging that is because of that volume imbalance, but I'm not loving that reaction. I'm going to drag. All right, basically break even, what, $7,500 risk on the trade now. So basically break even trade. It shouldn't go to that low. It traded into an inefficiency. That low shouldn't get tested again. So if we get stopped out and it moves up higher, we'll look for another entry. That's the reality of trading sometimes. We're going to manage our risk on this trade. I've heard of Lucid. See, I don't love that reaction on that inefficiency, right? Just come across your stream, been forward testing late sessions before I trade a challenge. Just got my first payout, scammed a few days. Oh, you got scammed? Any advice on what I should do? The firm doesn't reply to me. What firm did you use, bro? Other than that, just if you can get one, you can get more. Rather, just stay patient. See how it re-referenced that volume imbalance? See why I didn't drag my stop loss to break even? Look, it traded to that volume imbalance there. Right here. And now it's trading up higher. Guys, I'm live on YT. It traded to that volume imbalance, and now it's turning back up higher. Now, if we turn above here, we can drag our stop loss to this low. It shouldn't go there. But W trade overall. W trade overall. Yeah, what firm scammed you, bro? I'm on YT. Benjamin SMC on YT, guys. Terrible reaction, consolidating with that inefficiency, but it should break up and take these highs. Like, this is our target, and it should start attacking that. Once it breaks that high, I'm dragging my stop loss to that low for break even. That will be insane, Cincinnati's fastest. I'm from Canada. Boom. Okay, dragging our trade to break even. Free trade now. We're actually going to drag to fully break even. Free trade. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Our partial is going to be right here. I need a calculator. Okay, we're partialing. Boom, first partial done. First partial complete. Dragging our stop loss higher here to this high here. We're going to scale it actually even more here. It shouldn't go to that candle open. Live on YT, guys, in a winning trade. So I don't like that reaction on that open, right? That's why I dragged my stop loss. It shouldn't go back to that candle open. If it does, then we get stopped out with more profits and walk away for the day. But it should continue to attack this higher high. Guys, do not miss out. I'm live on YT catching a banger trade right now. As you can see, we just took a partial. Live on YT to 1,000 people. Don't miss out on the stream, fellas. Benjamin SMC on YT. But yeah, guys, 80% off on Apex. Don't miss out. Code Ben. End soon. No Asian session. Done for the day, meaning this. Oh, hold on. I will be live on Asia. Done for the day, meaning like Asian session is a new day. Terrible reaction. See how it wicks up a lot higher and takes us high, then trades lower instantly? I would get out of this trade, but because I already took a partial and I already dragged in profit, I'm going to let it trade to that fair value gap because it could still turn up higher. But if you have not taken a partial yet, I really encourage you to do so. That is a terrible reaction if price action. If you haven't factored out a little bit out of the trade and paid yourself, then you are not being smart. You need to get out of your trade a little bit with a partial after that reaction. But I'm not closing the whole trade. I'm trusting the bias in the draw. And it's just going to use this fair value up to draw price action up higher. Did you see? I saw an earlier message. I got scammed. Yeah, I asked you. Oh, by Aqua Futures? That's crazy. Now, you should only use funded accounts that like people recommend. You know what I mean? Like, all right, getting ready to close everything. Full TP here in 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to drag our stop loss more aggressively now all the way to this low here. Shouldn't reference that. And hold on, chat. No, hopefully we don't get blue balled, but we dragged our stop loss, so we're fine. So we won this trade already. Let's actually drag it below consequent encroachment of the fair value gap. We could re-reference it. Hopefully we get a full TP on this trade. But we already capitalized off of it, so it's a banger. PM session has been good, low-key. The cheapest is Apex. It's 80% off. 50Ks are only like $30. $300,000 funded accounts are only like $57 with code Ben. That's with Apex. Yeah, I don't know. I'm perfectly fine if we win or get stopped in profit with this trade. Either or, I still made money. Either or, I still made money. It's either I make profit or we walk away making our loss back from AM session. So it's either profit or break even on this day. So either or, I am perfectly fine with. Show my screen. If you want to watch my screen, watch me on YT. Benjamin SMC on YT, guys. Benjamin SMC on YT if you want to see my screen. We're going to trade on YT. You bought the $1 Aqua funded? Yeah, no wonder you got scammed. You bought a funded account for $1. Like, bro, what is this guy's... Bro, what? Well, I'm really sorry you went through it, brother. And if you can get one, you can get multiple payouts, so don't stress about it. But come on, just don't do that. Get firms that are trusted. Beautiful reaction here. Getting ready to close our trade with a banger. Come on, go hit full TP here. Go hit full TP. Come on, go hit full TP, baby. Go hit full TP. Let's go, chat. W's in the chat if you took this trade and you're making money off of it. Oh, Benjamin, I am new here. I'll read your message in a second. Yes, I have a whole free boot camp, brother. Moisto, did you take this on your funded account? Are you going to get a payout? El Camelot? Bro, Camelot just said El Camelot. What's up, Benjamin SMC? Guys, we're live on YT, about to cash TP on a trade. Here we go. We're going to leave one contract for a runner just to see if we can get a nice, juicy, extra little bit of profits here. But here we go. Closing the trade, hitting full TP. Hopefully, come on, one more push up. Don't blue up. Bro, if this blue balls us, bro, chat, if we get blue balled here, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy if we get blue balled. Am I live every day? Every single AM and PM session on YouTube, Asian session on TikTok, every single day. No TP say? Yeah, I'll manually close my TP. It's because I'm copy trading accounts. I'm copy trading 20 accounts, so I have to. Come on. Come on. Go. Go. Ah! Go higher. All right. I had in TP. Full TP hit. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Look at this. W trade. W trade. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, I'll take those profits. I'll take those profits any day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for those profits. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you. All right, chat. I think that's it for PM session. We're going to wrap it up. Walk away with profit on the day. Yes, I have a Ozarov. I have a whole boot camp for free on YouTube. Other than that, guys, stay away from taking any shorts. If you're still in the trade, sure, hold for something higher. I'm going to walk away with this. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to finish in prayer, and then I'll see you guys agent session on TikTok then tomorrow, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. Don't forget about the 80% off sale with Apex with code Ben. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. How much are we up totally on the day? We are up. I need a calculator. Wow. Huge rip. It's probably going to continue to rip up higher, but I'm happy with what I got. Total on the day, we are up $5,000. Other than that, thank you guys. See you guys 9:20 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow on YouTube, but later tonight for Asian session on TikTok. We're going to finish in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity. Lord, please be with us. Forgive us for our sins and glory. Please be to your name. Thank you for the opportunity you've given us to continue to grow closer to you and your word. In Jesus Christ's holy amazing name we pray. Amen. All right, chat. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Good trading. God bless. And I'll see you guys later.